2018 Volvo V90. This one is a T5 all-wheel drive. As you can see, it's finished off in a bright silver metallic exterior, which looks fantastic on the vehicle. Outside of this V90, this one does have the standard black body cladding down along the bottom. You can get this body colored on the vehicle, but honestly I prefer the black body cladding. It really gives the vehicle a nice rugged look. Outside you can see tinted privacy glass for rear passengers, as well as you do have your body colored door handles with intelligent entry built in. Body colored power folding mirrors with your LED turn signal indicators as well. And up top, your panoramic sunroof, as well as radio antenna right there. And this is just such a beautiful vehicle in person. Around the side you can also see you do have some black trim right here on the door. And on the rear of the vehicle you do have your V90 and T5 all-wheel drive badges. The beautiful LED taillights as well. Your metal trim on the bumper to protect it loading things in and out. And cross-country badge down below. Dual exhaust as well. Coming up to the passenger side, fuel cap is right here. Typical Volvo fashion, make sure it's unlocked and pressed to release. And down below, this one is riding on Pirelli Scorpion Verde tires. They are 235/50 R19s, so 19-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes on this one as well, of course. And coming up to the window sticker, as I said, this one is a V90 cross-country T5 all-wheel drive. This one does have the Plus package, gives you the full LED headlights, active bending lights, auto high beams, the Thor's Hammer DRLs, 4-zone climate control, as well as a cooled glove box, the 12.3-inch driver display, and a headlight high-pressure cleaning system. The convenience package, as well as the heated seats and heated steering wheel, metallic paint, the protection package, 19-inch wheels, for a total price brand new of just under $60,000. Your fuel economy right there. Sorry with the rain, it is all a bit hard to read, but I'll show you all of that. And up front, like I said, full LED active bending headlights, your Thor's Hammer DRLs, which are such a beautiful design, and fog lights down below. You can also see your camera built into the grille. On the key itself, it's your typical newer Volvo key. This one just has the standard key, as you can see. Lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic. When you unlock the vehicle, you can see that will light up. And press and hold. We'll release the trunk. And you can bring this back down. You have two buttons. This one will bring it back down, and this one will bring it back down and actually lock the vehicle. Hear the confirmation chime. Coming up to the door, intelligent entry is standard. Just come up, grab the door handle to unlock. The mirrors will power fold out and touch right here to lock. Inside, this one does have the black leather interior, which just is such a beautiful, simple interior on the vehicle. And on the door, you have your dark wood grain trim up above, as well as the aluminum. Volvo door sills down below. And to start, foot on the brake and just turn right here. Close the door. And just have the key fob inside of the vehicle and you're good to go. Right here is actually a spot you can see by the little label where when you place the key, while it won't charge the key, it will let the vehicle know that the key fob is inside of the vehicle and it will keep it from discharging any further. Inside, you can see you do have a leather-wrapped steering wheel, your cruise controls, audio system controls, voice commands, and different things like that. Also, all of your trip computer settings, different things for the gauges will show up. Cruise control on this side, do have your pilot assist and adaptive cruise control, all of that. On the door itself, soft padded material up top in just the standard model. Right here, you can see your wood grain, which, like I said, it's this beautiful dark wood, as well as your aluminum trim and door handles. Power seat memory, power locks, power mirrors, all of that down below. Your power windows, all four are automatic, of course. Power mirrors, press both in, and it will power fold them both. Dashboard materials are all soft touch, high quality. They fit together and look great. You have more of the wood grain right there. Like I said, your beautiful digital gauges. Headlights are automatic. You have your front and rear fog lights as well. On this side are your windshield wiper controls. This one does have rain sensing wipers. Just press right there. And your rear wiper control is on the end of the stalk. In the center, 2 air vents, more of the aluminum trim follows through. On right here is your Sensus display, typical of all the newer Volvos. You have your navigation, which will show up. Your audio system, this one does have satellite radio, of course, which sounds great. Bluetooth phone, which obviously there's not one paired at the moment. On this display is all of your different applications, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, your Volvo ID. Go to this display, all of your vehicle functions, camera, park in, park out. Press this. We'll drop both of the rear headrests for visibility. Roadside information, cruise control, corner illumination, your active bending headlights, all of that. Nice and simple to use, and I promise too, this is not actually anything wrong with the screen. Just still has the delivery plastic on it for protection. Like I said, everything else on this display. Up top, you can pull this down. Phone settings, owner's manual, everything else. The owner's manual is one of my favorite parts about these newer Volvos. It takes a second to come up, but once it does, it is just such a cool system. So you can see it will actually show your car, and you can go to the exterior or interior. And basically you just select the part of the vehicle you're curious about, like that. Just touch on it, the remote key. And it will show you everything that you're wondering about. You can go by all of that. It's so simple to use. Go back. And there's different parts of the exterior of the vehicle. Like I said, it's all so simple to use, and this is a lot more responsive too once the plastic has been removed from the screen. Down below is your climate control. You can turn it on and off from right here. It is automatic. Very simple to use. You have your fan, or excuse me, your zone on each side, where you can select your temperature for the driver or passenger. Right there. As well as heated seats for the driver and passenger. They will pop up right there. And for the driver, you do have a heated steering wheel. Your volume control down below, different skip, seek, as well as your play and pause. Defrost controls, hazard, all of that. Storage up here, as well as more storage, 2 cup holders, and like I showed, the place to put your key back here. 12-volt outlet up front. This one does have the 8-speed automatic transmission. Drive, manual mode, all of that. And the shifter is just such a satisfying, high-quality feeling piece inside of this vehicle. Also, when you go into reverse, we'll bring up your rear backup camera. You have your park in, park out, zoom, 360-degree view, park assist. 360-degree view is one of the coolest parts. You can see, you can actually see the vehicle move around on it. It's just one of the more useful features on these vehicles. And when it's not raining too, it does look a little less weird. Back here is your engine on and off, the start-stop. Drive mode selector, you can choose between comfort, eco, off-road, and dynamic. Parking brake on and off, as well as your auto hold on and off. And all of this in the center, even in the standard T5 models, is nice stitched, high-quality leather. It's the same tough leather that's on the seats, so it won't tear up or get dirty looking easily, especially in the ones with the black interior. Back here, storage inside, USB, all of that. The seats in this vehicle are insanely comfortable. Like I said, this is the standard leather. This isn't the inscription leather, which I honestly prefer this because it's still a very soft, comfortable leather. It's a lot tougher than the leather you get in the inscription, and it will definitely age more, and you'll have to be a little less on top of taking care of it. Your Swedish flag right there in the seat. Up top, you have interior lighting controls. They are LED. Everything else. And press that. It will one touch send the shade back for your panoramic roof. SOS, Volvo On Call, as well as your auto dimming rearview mirror with your garage home link built into the bottom, and you have your IntelliSafe system up here. Visor with vanity lighting, which is also LED. We'll go ahead and step out. Just crack the driver's side window so we don't get locked out. Unlock everything. And pop the hood right here. Inside the rear seat of this vehicle, Everything follows through material quality wise with the padded rubberized material up top, your padded leather on the door, and more padded leather around here. Lock controls, your door handle, and the metal trim as well as wood grain. Even the metal door sills follow through. Stepping in, I'm 6'2", that seat's adjusted to where I would sit. And you can see I have plenty of room, it's comfortable. Same nice leather as up front, it's a great place to be. Pop the headrest back up, nice and simple. But I mean, really, this vehicle is excellent for hauling people. You really just can't beat a wagon for things like that. Your armrest in the center. Storage. Cup holders. As well as more storage back here. And you have that beautiful panoramic roof up top. In the center are your rear climate controls. You can bring that up. Adjust the fan speed. Just like that. As well as dual zone, so you can adjust the temperature from right here for each side. Back seat pockets on each side as well, just like that. And in typical Volvo fashion, you have your air vents built into the pillars, and interior illumination up top. Trunk on this vehicle is full power. Just come up, press to release. You can see, since it also is pretty overcast today, your LED plate bulbs. Inside, you just have a fantastic amount of room. This is one of the greatest parts about buying a wagon. This one does have your cargo cover, which will go in right there. And this is one of my favorite parts on the vehicle. When you have the cover out and you open the trunk, cargo cover right here, once you pull it out, you can move it up, just like that. On certain models, this will actually be power, move up out of the way, and it will clip back into place. Very cool feature. Inside, you can see this one does include both your carpeted rear floor mats, your Volvo plate frame right there, as well as your all-weather floor mats. This one is optioned with. And on this side, different things to be included with delivery. Another great part about the wagon is you have your power seat fold right here. Just press, and it will drop the headrest and fold down. And you can see that really gives you a great amount of room with this vehicle. LED illumination on the sides, as well as underneath all of this. You have more storage and everything else. And right here, cargo divider. This one does have your all-weather trunk mat installed. And bring that back down. Clicks into place like that. And bring this back down. You have LED illumination on there as well. And this is just one of the best parts about the V90. This beautiful taillight design. I'm actually kind of glad I'm filming this vehicle in this weather because you can just see all of the beautiful exterior lighting. Back seat from this side. To fold them back up, it is manual, but I mean, it's so simple. You can see I can do it with one hand, still holding the camera. Headrest, pop back up, just like that. Passenger seat is power. And over here, you have a storage pocket, as well as your glove box you can release. And inside you do have state inspection certificate included with this one, and the shelf for your owner's literature up above. And up front, the full LED active bending headlights, as well as your Thor's Hammer DRLs, and LED fog lights below. And under the hood, this one being a T5, it is equipped with Volvo's 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. And another thing I love too is the engine cover is actually soft, just to reduce vibration and engine noise coming into the cabin. Everything under here is in great shape, obviously, with this being a brand new car. Go ahead and close that. you one last look at the lighting up front with the hood closed. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. And cut the vehicle off right here. It will chime, reminding you to remove the key. And headlights back into automatic mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.